That here in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. We are in the capital of Whiterun, quite literally the breadbasket and center of several conflicts and power bases that are struggling throughout the lands of Skyrim. We are just outside of the Companions faction, and we have been invited into the inner circle. So, away we go. We're gonna make our way under the Underforge and see what goes on at night between members of the circle.
It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers.
Oh my
The
goodness.
pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us.
Oh my goodness.
You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form.
That's Ayla?
Agreed to be your forebear.
Oh my
Do this
goodness.
in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands.
Oh my
Reach the heights of the
goodness.
Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
I think so? Yes? Gonna get a wolf mommy. Nice.
Very well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! These guys are kind of intense, huh? Oh, wow. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Nasty! So it's that kind of party. Talk to the owl. How's it going?
It means resting your haunches in Whiterun more than I care to, for one. But when it comes time to draw blood,
She
there's
still
no
just
one in
talks.
Skyrim I'd rather have at my back.
We're going to use the Underforge fountain in this moment.
The blood calls, brother.
As you say, Skjor. Oh boy. Beast form added. Should we be out here like this? Alright, this is kind of cool. It's us! Surprise! Jump? Claws? Oh, kind of a scary roar. Sorry. There we go. No first-person view. We got some angry claws, though. Check that out. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Do we have a quest or anything? Participate in the blood ritual. Okay. Is there somewhere we're supposed to be for this? Open Underforge. Are we supposed to be out here? Let's see where the Underforge leads to. To Skyrim. Just dumps us outside again, you think? What is this? What happened? Whoa, Aliel got a little freaky.
Are you awake? I
Barely.
was starting to think you might never come back.
Happens.
Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations.
Is there a chance we
We
wouldn't?
even have a celebration planned for you.
Oh, nice.
There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before.
Yeah, I think we're probably
We're
enemies
going to
now.
slaughter them. All of them.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
Lead on. Skjor's already scouting ahead.
You want to tell me anything else about what just happened?
You were born into the pack, brother.
All right,
I
sister.
almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense.
Oh, whoa.
You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning.
In serio. All right. So I'm a werewolf now, huh? Woo-hoo-hoo.
You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though.
Okay.
Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them.
These companions are so full of themselves. Some cowards just kind of panic whenever they see glory. You know, the human body transforming into a werewolf. What does it mean to be a werewolf, Elio?
Nothing until you choose to use it.
Oh my goodness.
Then, well, you got a taste. Stronger, faster. It doesn't last long, though. The blood of your foes can sustain you, if you're willing to feed. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Hircine.
Okay, let's
I'll take my leave, then.
let's go blow these dudes up, huh? What is our current magic power? It is the spectral assassin. All right, we can live with that. So these guys need to go kill the werewolf hunters. Done. Look at that. They've got our dudes like spiked.
You won't leave here alive.
The silver hand. It's over. We are an absolute bandit smashing menace. Don't even. Crazy cat. Kill cam. Was there an arrow right through our guts? Hold on, can we see that? No, not at all. All right. We're just out here in our pajamas. Don't worry about it. You think we actually are more weak to silver? Oh, gosh. You ready for this?
Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
Old fort, abandoned for years. They're like jackals, making their home anywhere they can find.
Yes, those like jackals. Let's get them. Come on. Silver Hand. Meet Red Claw. So I wonder if there's any... Oh, they're in here just like... hanging out. Having a little bite to eat. Oh, no. Who does this, huh? Human flesh, wolf pelt, and some pants.
Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves.
Nobody...
Hell,
This door
this
is
poor sod
locked
could
from
have
the
been
other
anyone.
side.
We should keep moving.
Alright. So, are we evil now? Are werewolves bad? And I swear... Ah! You crazy skeever! Why don't we have, like, rat protection? The rats can't smell the,
Hey!
Hay's for horses. Who's next? I'm not sure why we're opening this. Is like, where are they getting all these werewolves from? Why aren't there werewolf
Nothing we can
pelts?
do
Why
for
are they
these
wolf?
ones now. Don't even.
What if we unlock this werewolf? Will they attack us? Think it's anybody we know? Like, we haven't seen a single werewolf this entire time. He attacks us? Oh my gosh. Werewolf savage. Stupid. We just, like, tried to save you, man. You werewolf savage, you. Ooh, we actually have taken quite a bit of damage. Oh boy.
Never should have come here.
As it turns out, as a mage, we're quite a bit weaker to, you know, piercing damage like arrows and stuff, which apparently these guys bring an absolute, like... Whoa. Been a little while since we've been that close to death. Mercy. Yeah, we're pretty weak to pierce in this. Maybe we should get some real armor on. Are you alive? Imperial dog. You scum. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you know this, but we're here to kill you. We're not even sneaking. I mean, we're throwing the largest possible magical explosion in Skyrim
Getting
at
close
them.
now. Be careful. Their
Getting-
leader is a tricky one.
Their leader is
They
a tricky
call him
one.
The Skinner. I don't think I need
Skinner,
to tell
huh?
you why.
Is that him? Oh my goodness.
Watch it there, Brut.
He's got full Daedric on. Wow. Krev the Skinner here. Daedric mail, helmet, boots, gauntlets, an elven dagger, glass battle axe of the blaze, burns targets. Targets on fire take extra damage. What an absolute monster. That dude had all the fun stuff, apparently. Anything else good going on here? Nope, the skin of a werewolf. Love to see it. Just kidding. Hate that. Totally hate that.
The bastard. bastards.
Oh!
Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother.
True.
Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies.
He thinks she's gonna eat
You
him.
and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight.
Alright. Let's,
I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity.
okay.
A group of them is holed up in Hjalmarch.
Not for long.
Run fast, my friend.
Okay. We need to take him out. Where is that? Oh, it's actually quite far
I'm gonna
away.
find whoever did this.
Same. Totally. I'm gonna find them and, eat their face. I don't know, werewolf stuff. What do we do as werewolves, right? Like, do we have a code? Do we have a secret, like, maybe not hideout, but like, the Brotherhood even had like some rules. Like, here's the 3 rules or whatever, right? And the thieves had a thief code or something, or the Nightingale, the homie badge or something. Like, they actually had some. Where is this? Oh, it's quite far away. Interesting. The vampires had a... Oh, thanks, Shadowmere. The vampires also had like a... Here's kind of how we do things, right? But I feel like these werewolves are out of control. They're like, what does it mean to be... I'm like, what does it mean to be a werewolf? And they're like, whatever you make it. I'm like, okay, fine. They're like, here's your wolf mama. And he just stabs her immediately. All right, drink up. Oh, okay. And then afterwards, they're like, "Ah, nice to see you didn't die." Sometimes that happens quite often. Oh goodness! Like, oh man, they're like the college fraternity of the factions of Skyrim. Like, I distinctly remember some very bros just kind of like being willing to lead you right up to a cliff at times, and they knew it was a cliff, but like you didn't die and they didn't die, so it was fine. High fives all around. I get that vibe with these companions. Alright, Silverhand scum. That's right. It's over. You dare to use magic versus me? Master of the Thieving Guild. I like how they're like, their champion dude was a homie in full plate meal. Elven Greatsword of Blaze valued at 1,000. Bandaged girdle, should take that. Some Nordic carved armor. Man, this dude was absolutely stacked up with all the good stuff. Let's just see if there's anything else fancy in here before we skedaddle. What is this? And a little of that. Very nice. Pull the chain. Little secret tunnel. See what's going. Oh, it loops back around. I love me some level design. Oh, that was nice. Even the little caves let you loop back around. Okay, all right. Where do you think she is? Return to... Okay, she's back at Dragon's Reach. I didn't feel like that dude was the leader. I know he was in full, like, fancy Nordic stuff, but at the same time, I kind of feel like the other guy was a little more intimidating in the Daedric stuff, right? Oh, what a clean run that was. I'm not a speed runner. Well, I am. I'm just incredibly slow.
I hope the hunting goes well, brother. We've got the cowards on their heels now.
I don't know if that's true, but I blew up who you wanted me to blow up. I've yeetus deletus them.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet.
Okay.
The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrad.
Why?
One group is hidden out in the rift.
How dare they?
Get it back, for the honor of us all.
Woman, we're getting it back.
You may actually be stronger than you look.
Oh boy. Okay, we need to get back this piece of Wuthrad. We will do it. Okay. We've actually been pretty close to this one before. And we will grab our horse. Hello there, Shadowmere. And were there vampires here we killed? Is that who this was? I think there might have been. Alright, left trigger to sprint. There we go. You think they're gathering Wuthrund to lure us out? Or you think it's completely coincidental? Because I don't think it's coincidental that the Silver Hand has been at these locations where Wuthrund's supposed to be. That does not seem like an accident to me at all. Can you believe the Silver Hand didn't recruit us first? Like, they really should have, right? Like, they had an opportunity to recruit the leader of the Assassins, the Thieves, and the Mages Guild. We are quite literally a wizard lord and incredibly dangerous with most any weapon. And they could have recruited us into their fight. And, okay, kind of a tough jump here. Almost got it. There we go. Try again. Nope. Okay, don't worry about it. There we go, got it. And one for you. One for you. Keep it coming, one at a time, please. Whoa! Some kind of, oh, no. The archers are real trouble. Oh, no. There we go. Silver Hand. How dare you? Like, I've really kind of taken this personally, I gotta admit. Like, they don't even know us, and they've committed to just hunting us down. They've been skinning us, spiking our bodies. They've been stealing pieces of Wuthrund. It's not even their birthright. I don't even care. Just taking what's not theirs. How dare they? You can hear them whispering. Boom. What was that? What was that? It was the end of all you know. Look at this. I mean, they are the bad guys. You know how they're they're the bad guys? Like the companions are like, hey, we're kind of just mercenaries. Like, we're kind of just doing our thing. And the Silver Hand is like, yeah, our top guy's name is the Skinner. Why? Well, he loves to skin his enemies. You know, flay the flesh. Oh my goodness. And all their hideouts have, like, robust prison cells. You know, for all the prisoners they intend to keep and take. And, just don't like that, right? Companions take no prisoners. We can pickpocket him? Interesting. You never should have joined the Silver Hand. You fool. Oh boy. Nope. Is that the best you can do? I'm kind of worried like one of them's gonna have like a key or something I'm gonna need, and I'm not gonna know who had the key and have to like majorly backtrack. Because I am lost. Oh boy. These guys have been recruiting, huh? I mean, there's a lot of them. It's not... Nothing. Anyone else? Oh my goodness, you fools! We're out of mana. But he's stuck on a table. No. We're just powering up. Give us a second. Oh boy. Well, that was very bad, actually, as we were out. Vampire dust. One of them was a vampire? It kind of makes sense. While also not making any sense at all. How dare the vampires betray us? We will talk to the vampire princess and necromancer about this, okay? I think they would be interested to know that the Silver Hand is recruiting vampires. Kind of a nice double bed here all of a sudden. Spell tome bound sword. That's kind of a rare spell tome, isn't it? I feel like it took us a long time to find or get our hands on that one. Not exactly sure why. Okay, we're actually pretty deep into their fortresses. It seems like we are making our way into... Just want to see what this is. Potion of magic poison. Okay. We're getting into like their bunk beds. So, ooh, this was a locked door. My mistake. I did not want to do this. Was this a tough lock? It says adept. Oh, gosh. I like just do not enjoy the lock picking. Come on. One of these might be it. There we go. Anything of value. 100 gold. Okay. Coin purse. 82 more gold. A potion. Alright. Nothing really worth writing home about. Complete waste of time, as most loot seems to be. Very rarely do we actually get like 8 gold and an apple. Oh my goodness. Very rarely is the loot like so valuable we like can't help but pick it up. We just loot, okay? We don't need to be looting. We are wealthy beyond measure. Look at all these traps. 1, 2. Like, I haven't been pointing them out, but we've been going over quite a few. Escape tunnel. That's not... Oh man, it is kind of sacrilegious to kill a blacksmith, but he's probably my enemy. But I feel terrible about that. You do not kill the blacksmith. Song of the Return. Quite a few of these dudes. I can hear them talking. Oh my goodness, they killed these people. Brother Nord. What have the Silver Hand done to you? Why have they done to you? More bear traps? Not today. There we go. Anyone else? Anyone else? Silver Hand. 1 grand soul gem. Any decent loot. Nothing fancy. Alright. Alright. I know our quest marker has me pointed the other way, but I'm hoping it loops around. Or we'll have to run back. And... we're gonna run back then. We missed the fragment of Wuthrund. I think that was kind of the frizzle on that, so we will run it back and try and find that fragment of Wuthrund. Back in the Trevor's Watch. Okay, we're in the watch. We must have just missed it. I was just kind of like running through blasting. I wasn't really paying attention to that quest marker, which is currently directly in front of us. But that is a wall. Quite a bit of backtracking. It's still directly in front of us. Maybe it's right here. No. Okay, well. The quest marker is still just directly in front of us. We must have really... Okay, it's now... Whoop! So sorry. Oh gosh. There is an oil pot on the ceiling. We're quite literally on a lot of fire. No, not like this. Yeah, tell me about it. Your own booby trap. You fool. Shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that.
What was that?
Nothing. But your demise, Silver Hand leader.
Please don't kill me.
Why not? Okay, this is... double check what they've got. Dwarven dagger, interesting. Dwarven battle axe, interesting. They're not called... Man, these guys are some real interesting equipment. Nordic armor, elven dagger, silver sword, dwarven battle axe. Like, if you make it, they'll swing it, apparently. Alright. We've got the Shard of Wuthrind. We need to return to Aeliel. I guess we didn't need to clear out, like, almost any of this fortress. Was that not, like, the first door we just went into? Yeah, we could have quite literally have just... That was the whole thing. We cleared out, like, 90% of nothing that needed to be cleared out. Well, good job, us. Okay. That's fine. We'll go back to Dragon's Reach. Is that our second or third shard of Wuthrind? Keep this up. We're going to be the next companion leader, huh? Add it on to our Skyrim resume. Go tell the wolf mama what we've done. Her name has too many vowels in it. I just can't handle it. Aeliel? What was it? I don't remember. But wolf mama we can remember.
To the warriors of your Vaskr for as long as I can remember.
All right, the huntress.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
Yes, ma'am.
Another piece of glory. Good work, shield brother.
Thank you.
All right then.
We have completed returning the... We've completed retrieval.
I hope the hunting goes well, brother. We've got the cowards on their heels now.
As you say, so it is.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Okay, thanks. I guess we look like a weenie. I don't know. Maybe we need to...
I never thought they would actually let me join the companions.
Maybe we need
But
to
now
rest
it's like they're
once.
letting anyone in these days.
Let's go ahead and rest once. Not 100% sure we
I'm
need
still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
We're competent in ways you are not. Checking on Codlack here. What time is it? It is 1 in the afternoon. Let's go on Codlack.
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood.
Alright, so Codlack's got nothing doing. Let's go ahead and maybe just rest once. Does it matter which bed? Are they all the same? We'll just sleep 2 hours really quick. Anything happening? Your beast blood keeps you from restful sleep. Oh, so we don't get the sleep buff anymore. I was not expecting to be just kind of dumped here with nothing to do.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaskr.
Nobody's got anything
Might
for
head
us.
down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up.
I was kind of expecting like another quest into like, let's hunt the silver blood chain.
The battle? I hope the hunting goes well,
Come to
brother.
me with questions.
We've got the cowards on
I
their
know our
heels
history
now.
almost as well as Vignar
I was the newest
by now.
companion until you came along.
Except I
Oh, really?
I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Oh, nice. What does it mean to be a companion, Rhea?
So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality.
Wow.
Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much.
Talk about
Good
finding
day.
purpose. Why did you join the companions, Rhea?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Codlack and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers?
What?
Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
She's got a point. Maybe
All
we
right,
need
then.
to bring the fragments to the smith. Let's check in on him. Maybe there's something to do with that.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
I was told you have a weapon
Yes,
for me.
lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
We would like a great sword.
Sure you can handle that? Of course you can.
Skyforge Steel Great Forge added. Let's check that out. There it is. 60 damage. One fancy Skyforge steel. Very cool. I have to try and see if we can buff that up. Maybe we should sell this guy some of the, what have you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
Sell him some of the juice we've got. Alright, he's got a little bit of gold on him. And careful here with what we sell, as some of these are quite rare. And that's good. All right. Well, like a quick 2 grand. Nice. We need to do some Radiant quests to move the quest forward, but no one has given us a quest yet. So we need to find someone who's got a quest for us.
Come to me with questions. I know our
We
history
might
almost
have to
as
just
well as
wait
Big
24
I was the
hours.
newest companion until you came along.
As no one here has given us a quest. So we'll wait 24 hours and get that next quest, I guess. So this quest is completely bugged out and we cannot complete it. I've gone through all of the kind of top 10 Google result fixes. Apparently the next quest needs us to complete 2 Radiant quests for the companions, but none of them are going to give us that Radiant quest. There's some issue with, in our miscellaneous quest, if any one of these on this list, or any one of these on this list, has any interaction with the locations that the Radiant quests for the companions send you, you have to complete that first. But since I don't know which one of those, I tried to clear out the ones quickly on the map that might have been companion locations. It was a small nightmare to try and figure that out. It did not solve it. I've rested, I've reset things, I loaded back things. It just did not work at all. So what is supposed to happen is Kodlak is supposed to tell us about the companions accidentally made a... They've not always been werewolves. Kodlak's predecessor, so the dude just before him, tells you that he made a pact with some witches to gain more power, and in doing that, they became werewolves. But the issue with that is Nords, they no longer get to go to Sovngarde when they die. Instead, as a werewolf, when you die, you're forever sent to the Daedric prince or princess or whatever, Hircine's hunting grounds to endlessly join in some hunt. So he sends us to destroy some witches that are supposed to hold the key to reversing our soul, saving our souls from Hircine, the Daedric lord, right? So when we come back, the companions were attacked here in Whiterun by the Silver Hand, and I think Kodlak ends up being dead, but they took the shards of Wuthrend that we've been gathering together, so we need to go and avenge him. So the only quest I could get to work, we now have to attend Kodlak's funeral. This is super awkward, is it jumped us right to the glory of the dead, which means we are not going to go get to fight the witches. We're not going to get to talk to Kodlak again. We are not going to see the Silver Hand invade, as I could not get a single console command to work, to reset the quest chain or to set things back, and then to be... I can't get the parts we missed. Like, we have to make a whole new character, which is crazy at this point, right? So I tried to reset the quest chain and like move forward again, just would not let me. We have apparently gathered all the fragments of Wuthrend, and we destroyed the entirety of the Silver Hand. They had like one more outpost. Apparently attacking here and killing Kodlak was kind of a bit of a last stand for them, as we have pretty much decimated their organization. This is the end of the companion quest chain here, to attend Kodlak's funeral, the glory of the dead, which I would apologize if it was my fault, but I didn't do it. I didn't break it. Just this is the experience that we're having on this this journey through. Just how it goes sometimes. I don't love this, but I also respect it for what it is. So we're going to journey to the funeral. It is currently 30 minutes before 7.
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
We grieve.
At this loss, we weep.
We weep. For the fallen,
We
Shout.
shout.
And for ourselves.
We take our leave.
What a moment. I think the Skyforge also being not just a place where we forge our weapons as a member of the Companions, but also a place where we burn our
Members
dead.
of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still?
I sure hope so.
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Okay. I return them with honor.
Don't get too flowery on me, lad.
Yeah.
Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you.
Uh-oh.
There's another piece that Kodlak always kept... I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. I appreciate it.
Alright, let's quick grab that. And then attend the... As a member of the Circle, as we are one of the wolves, right? We do need to bring the fragment. Alright, join the Circle, right? Is not all companions are these werewolves, but... Oh, goodness. And fragment of Wuthran. There it is. Kodlak's journal. Let's read that really quick. I'm gonna flip once. And if you want to pause and read it, you can. We're not gonna read this one out loud. Alright, let's go. Hopefully this is excuse us here, lads. Hopefully it's a positive that we're bringing this fragment. I'm kind of worried about Kodlak. He... kind of a spiritual leader, huh? He was like, hey, I'm kind of worried about everyone's souls and where we're going to go when we die. And I don't think we're going where we should be going as werewolves. So let's try and get that together. Alright, old boy.
You're back.
Yes. I have the fragment.
Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
I'm sure they are. Is this our first and only, like, true Skyrim burial and funeral? And he's just here. Just working away. He's like, doesn't matter. I don't care if there's a body on top. Alright, man. Like how he knows about the secret Underforge. Him and apparently quite literally everyone.
And he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you. But he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death.
No way.
You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken, and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
Yes.
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more.
Says the guy who says don't
As the
get
one who
poetic
bore
with
the
me.
fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor for Kodlak.
For Kodlak. Knives out. Okay, okay, let's go, let's go. Where is the tomb? Like, are we about to run across the entirety of Skyrim? Oh, we are. They're really just gonna book it from here in Whiterun all the way up. Yeah, we're gonna fast travel a little bit. They can catch up. Oh my gosh. They all just straight pulled weapons. They're like, all right, we'll be back in like 3 months. Like, this is not an insignificant distance, nor is it like hospitable climates. I don't think I can make it across here, can I? I don't think it connects. I think I have to maybe go up and around. Well, we might be able to get through here. Might be a little nook here. There we go. Apparently we're in combat. Oh, dragon, of course. You couldn't just let us grieve, dragon? Oh, gosh. The good news is the tomb is right in front of us. And Shadowmane, Shadowmere, Shadowfoot, I forget the name of this horse, doing an absolute monster of a job on this downhill. I mean, oh, stop it, dragon. Don't hurt my horse, man. Check our map here. We might need to cross this water. And so we shall. Here we go. That was a very strong current. Wow. Good thing we're on a horse. Alright, looks like we are in the right spot. Ignoring the dragon. Hopefully the companions are close. And we don't end up with like a 10-year wait for them to get here. I have no idea. I straight still can't believe they just pulled weapons and just started sprinting. Like, the companions are absolutely just the unhinged guild. Like, some of the other guilds have some, like, dubious plans or leadership. But the companions are, like, a whole nother level of, like, crazy. Alright, there we go. I'm kind of just assuming that when I go in here, they'll, like, spawn, right? Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor, and its most trusted general. You should be cautious.
Okay. You're not coming?
Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Hircine.
Okay, what is hitting me? A bear? A snow bear? Crazy. She got an elven bow, nice. Activate Ysgramor, okay? We've activated him. Go to Ysgramor's tomb with the circle. Get to the burial chamber. Okay. We're gonna let them handle a bear. If they can't handle one snow bear and a couple of skeever rats. Oh boy. Alright. Nothing to see here. Couple of ghost blast. Alright, we're kind of panicking.
What was that?
Spiders. A lot of spiders, actually. Oh my goodness.
For Kodlak.
Yeah, for Kodlak. For Ysgramor. I think we absolutely just blew up Wolf Mama there. Aliliel or whatever. Her name has just got too many vowels for me, I'm telling you what. Alright, can we just run it?
All the living shall fear the dead.
All the living shall fear the dead. Okay. Who dares? Nobody. Not us. We wouldn't do that. Oh, please do something good. Oh boy. Oh man, these like invisible dudes are scary. Alright, hopefully that thins the herd a little. Oh, there are so many ghosts. I like just do not want to kill all these companion ghosts.
Greetings, shield brother.
Oh gosh. They're still coming for me. Kodlak, look out, man. Maybe we lost them?
Greetings, shield brother.
Kodlak, is that you?
Of course. My fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade Hircine.
I've been trying not to kill the ghost companions.
You see only me because your heart knows only me as the companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hircine's realm. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the companions. We won't soon forget it.
Vilkas said there's a chance you could still get the Sovngarde.
Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
We don't have a witch's head. This is bad. Okay, well, I guess I will be back. Okay, we got the console command to spawn ourselves the quest item for the witch's head. So hopefully we can just whip it in. Okay, head has been removed. We're going to activate the flame. Oh, gosh. Kodlak's wolf spirit. Do we need to do something? Defeat the wolf spirit. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. I did not know that was going to happen. Oh my goodness.
Greetings, shield brother.
Kodlak, we've killed your beast spirit.
And so slain the beast inside of me.
Whoops.
I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by Hircine. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to your rescue. Triumph in your victory. And lead the companions to further glory.
That completes the quest. We're actually going to activate right now, throw a second witch's head in and cure ourselves of the werewolf thing. Really quick. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And that's gonna summon our own, see, Vadd's wolf spirit. Hopefully it's not level to match us. We're gonna cure ourselves of the werewolf thing. I think we can get it again if we want to, but it's kind of a long way to go to bring a witch's head. So I think we're just gonna accept that for the moment. I thought there'd be a word wall here for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why I thought there would be one, but it has been like... The Shield of Ysgramor increases magic resistance by 20%, increases health by 20%, and that's not an enchantment. You don't have to, like, buff that again. Looks like it just always is. Another black soul gem. I thought those were kind of rare. For the record. Interesting. Is that the end of it? There is a quest marker in front of us. And there's a couple of quest markers. Do you think they're still fighting the ghost? I kind of thought they'd come here and like say a few words to Kodlak, but instead they did not. Let's go ahead and maybe this will just loop back to the front. They're all kind of chilling there. I mean, that makes sense in my head. So we'll check that first, and we could always just backtrack if they're stuck in between. But I thought there'd be a little more dialogue with the circle. This makes me a little uncomfortable to not be a werewolf like the rest of the squad, but I don't want history to have the Dovahkiin who saves the world be a werewolf.
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the Harbinger. But Kodlak trusted your judgment.
Yeah, he said I should lead the companions. What do you think about that, Vilkas?
If you had told me a few months ago that some outsider I had never heard of would lead the companions, I might have slit your throat. But I've seen what you can do, and heard of the love that Kodlak had for you. The trust. Let's hope you can show that his heart was not deceived. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Vilkas. Are you going back to your Vasker?
Not right now. I'm going to look at some of these carvings. I wonder if Ysgramor ever set foot here while he was alive. But you don't have to stay if you don't want to. I'll see you back at the Orvasker. Stories to tell the others, eh?
I did cure Kodlak as he wished.
Yes, you brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior. All right.
We're gonna take Wuthrin back, and these dudes should all be followers now. We are officially the leader of the companions. Was not quite how I planned for this to go. The Harbinger, I forget the name, but the leader of the companions didn't really want. Oh, here we go. They're coming back. Hold on, Vilkas.
I wouldn't have expected someone like
hold
you
on.
to be the Harbinger.
Farkas.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Farkas, I cured Kodlak.
He's not a werewolf anymore, even dead. This is a good thing.
It is what he wanted. Kodlak said I should be the leader. What do you think about that, Farkas?
Oh, you don't have to worry about any problems from me. I do what I'm told. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks, Farkas. What a guy. You going back to your Vasker?
I go where my brother goes. I think he wants to look around some more.
Makes sense.
Until next time.
And we're still missing the little lady. We'll see if we can't catch up to her. Hopefully she's just down here. This is the spiral, like, shortcut we opened up. Man, maybe she is actually bogged down fighting the ghost.
Did he say you were to lead the companions?
Yeah? Does this upset you?
I'm just surprised. But your strength and honor are apparent to all.
Oh, thanks.
And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger.
Let's
go tell the others.
Okay, Wolf Mama. We'll follow you. Let's go tell them. Let's go tell them. See, this is what I was talking about.
You're someone who can get things done.
In Dragon's Dogma, you can just move people. Like, anytime, like, a quest bugs out like this, because people need to, like, walk over and talk, you just pick them up and move them. It's so good. We're going to reload the zone again by just popping through a door in and out, and maybe that solves it. 8 hours of waiting. Maybe that just solves it. He's on our left. See if he moves at the end of 8 hours. What a guy. He's just been standing there stuck in a walking animation. He's stuck on like a pot.
I expected someone like you to be the Harbinger.
Yep, word.
Kodlak trusted your judgment.
Alright, we will wait 5 more hours. Just keep walking, man. He's stuck on that pot. I can't pick it up. I can't pick up this item. Oh my goodness. And then hopefully this gets it done. We come in here. We jump. Oh, big jump. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, we're getting good at that jump. Whoa, boy. A little damage. Okay. All right. I thought we get some sweet armor. We did not. Do we get a new room? Or are we still sharing the room with everyone else? We'll have to see if there's anything fancy. Because there was a room here, right? Sleep in bed. Owned. I'm kind of assuming this is Vilgus and Farkas, as they are the longest members of the companions. And I'm not sure that they're leadership material, but they're...
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Okay, can we kill this guy now? Can we kill this guy now? Oh my goodness. Where did he go? All right. And, yep, he's good right there. Nobody saw it, never happened. It's probably the Silver Hand. All right, we'll see if we have any new accommodations here. So this bed is owned. Okay, this bed is owned. All right. Double check down the hall. Owned bed. All right. Owned bed. Okay. Man, she's gonna have to clean up a body.
I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
Huh?
Why are you so spooky, Tilma? See here and know everything? Get out of here. We sleep in the bed. So this was Conlag's room and apparently is now ours. It is no longer stealing to take items from here, which is interesting. I do see his journal seems to be gone. Was it in the table? No, it's still there. All right, we're going to let that be. Anything else fancy? Another coin purse. Daedra cart we're going to leave there. A giant's toe. A steel warhammer. Display case. Another display place. Oh, these have some nice stuff in them. So, we don't have a key to them. So we'll pop the locks really quick. Just see if they're enchanted. Okay, maybe we won't pop them really quick, but we might pop one of them. Okay. All right, there we go. One dwarven greatsword, very cool. What was in this one? Maybe an elvish warhammer. Am I seeing that correctly? Elven warhammer, 69 damage, nice. All right, and one more. Let me in. Why isn't there a key? Like, why as leader of the companions do we have to pick our own locks? One Daedric dagger. Troll skull, a pie, a sweet roll, some candles, and a coin purse. So there's definitely some value to being leader of the companions. You've got a bed to sleep in, which is huge, but there's also quite a bit of wealth here, as well as some items and weapons that you're no longer stealing, which, you know, you might not be worried about that, but you can just take them as they are now considered your possessions. And you get some followers, right? Any of the companions, I think, of the circle can all follow you. I'm not sure if they'll shift into werewolves when they follow you, but they're not better followers than Freya or whatnot. So we wake feeling rested. So we wanted that rest buff. I don't know if it's a big deal, but some boots, fine boots, nice. Again, there's some value in here. Right? We could just sell these. So there's definitely probably close to 1,000 gold just going off this item here. 270, so 560, so we're at 700 and 500. So that's 1,000 gold just in those 3 weapons. So there's actually quite a bit of just plain and simple money to be found for, you know, becoming a member. I hope the body's not still here. Oh, that's terrible. Let's just try and help a little bit here. Okay. We are helping. Might not quite look that way, but I really kind of expected this to have disappeared a little bit. I don't know if we can get this through the door, but just trying to get it through the work. No, all right. Well, hopefully it kind of ghosted off a little bit.
My favorite drinking buddy. Oh, so you're the one in charge now.
Follow me. I need some help. So I guess any of them can be your followers. So if you did this quest early on, right, you'd get a bed right in the middle of Whiterun.
All right then.
You'd get quite a bit of items. You get access to a forge, literally here, which we can also, it's a shop we can sell things to. You'd be able to become a werewolf. You get, oh gosh, there's a courier. Oh man, he's coming for me. Did you see that? There he is. Dodged him. Oh man, he is spry. Oh
I'm
boy.
looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
You think somebody died?
Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold.
Oh,
something about
no.
It being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss.
Oh,
Looks like that's it.
no.
Got to go.
Oh, do you think it was that dark elf we killed? You think as leader of the companions, we inherit something for that? This is not good. Okay, I think it's in books. Hey, we're just randomly carrying around 3 Elder Scrolls as I cannot get rid of them. Like, I'm even trying to drop them. Quest item. And we're also carrying around some black books. Also quest items. Okay. Oh my goodness, Vadd. And the name of Jarl Balgruuf the Greater. That's the Jarl of the city we're in, Whiterun. It is with great regret we inform you of Athos's death. The deceased has bequeathed onto you a measure of inheritance in the amount of 200 gold pieces. The Jarl's court has leveled a 20 gold piece sum as tax. While all of the Jarl's court grieves with you on this day, we rejoice in the knowledge that the deceased was in possession of a dear friend and wealth to communicate onto them. May this lawfully bestowed inheritance prove as a reminder of your enduring faith in one another and of the Jarl's beneficence according unto you both. Who is Athos? Is Athos the elf? Could we kill off the companions for another 1,000 gold? We don't need the money, but is this Athos? We've done a bad thing, and I gotta tell you, whoops, we are kind of here in our pajamas. Can we at least take off our hat indoors? We've got to get a new outfit. We just do, okay? Oh, man. I gotta tell you, we've done a bad thing. Whoops. Try this again here. One more time. It's kind of a little tricky to line this angle up. Oh boy.
Better
right.
this one than me.
Vingar, shut up! We've done a bad thing, and we don't regret it at all.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion,
we are here. Nords for Skyrim. I think next episode, it's probably time to take some of that fight to the Aldmeri Dominion. We have secured the companions
Kenneth, preserve us.
in their stability. We've taken a rogue mercenary force and we are in charge now. For better or for worse, we are the leader of the companions. Not only that, we are the leader of the Thieves Guild. We're the speaker, the voice, the leader of the Assassins Guild. We're also the leader of the Mages College.
What happened?
What does that mean? It means all of the powers that be in Skyrim are held by the Dragonborn, by the Dovahkiin.
you're looking at a real warrior. At least I used to be.
They're held by the Chosen One. And it's our time to unite Skyrim
Look at you.
under a...
Bet you think you're something, huh?
Man, Vingar, I wish you just shut up sometimes. Let's just move a little bit, okay? Maybe he'll just... Oh my goodness. You fought in a great war. We heard about your war, Vingar. Maybe this isn't a bad angle. There we go. We can live with that. There we go. Skyrim has a civil war going on between the elves and their superiority complex and the Nords. And the Nords are not necessarily good for anyone who's not a Nord. They are not hospitable to outsiders. Even though we learned in the Mage's questline that originally some of the Nordic inhabitants were quite attuned and adept to magic. But through the way of the voice and might making right in an effort to do the greatest good for the greatest number of Nords. As a Nord for Skyrim, we will be taking our many powers, talents, and abilities. We will be taking the entire host of our various, the fingers on our hand, so to speak, and we'll be turning our attention towards the dragons that threaten these lands, as well as the civil war that is brewing. Marak is no more. We have... Shut up, Brill. Marak is no more. We have removed the threat from Solstein and his cult, which has fallen into shambles as the skulls have regained their strength in the snowy mountains of Solstein. And this is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I'm Vadd, and I will see you in the next one.